Talk about a good turn one. How could that turn one have gotten any better for me? What is this video, dude? I'm just literally clearing the ladder with 2 Pokemon. Good afternoon, Pokesports. Welcome to another VGC Boston Regulation H video, bringing you Lycanroc. We got the Sand Sweeper himself, Sand Rush Lycanroc here with the Rock Terra, Protect, Endeavor, Rock Slide, Close Combat combination. Here's the thought process, folks. Lycanroc is one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. Once you add Sand Rush to it, it gets even faster, making it that much more fast to outspeed pretty much everything in its mother, even in Tailwind. There's only a couple of handful of Pokemon that can outspeed Lycanroc. But you know what that means. You can go for the very fast rock slides, get those little cheeky flinches on your opponent, or once you're broken down to Sash, you click Endeavor to get rid of those tanky opponents like your Dondozos, like your Hoodras and whatnots, like your Corviknights. We have a Corviknight on our team, so that, you know, if you let a Corviknight have the +6, you're not getting its health down any other way other than just endeavoring it, bringing it down to 1 HP, and then figuring it out from there. Now, every Lycanroc needs a friend. We have T-Tar to be its friend. We have T-Tar with the Assault Vest, Rock Slide, Knockoff, Ice Punch, and High Horsepower, rocking the Flying Terror, rocking the Sand Stream, doing T-Tar things. Corviknight's on this team as well because Corviknight doesn't take Sand Chip damage, not to mention that Corviknight's just that scary. It's really good for both Lycanroc and T-Tar's weaknesses. They're both weak to ground, they're both weak to fighting. Corviknight can kind of deal with both of those things. We have Iron Defense, Body Press set with Brave Bird still included so that we can take care of opposing Grass-type Pokemon, especially Amoonguss, because Amoonguss is Grass and Poison, which resists fighting. So the Brave Bird's there to kind of just deal with that too. Annihilate's on this team as our final Gambit, Shadow Claw, Close Combat Coaching Mon. We'll see what we can do with that. Sylveon's here as well with Hyper Voice, Terra Blast, Protect, and Quick Attack. Last but not least, we have the Sinistcha with Hospitality, Rocky Helmet, Trick Room, Machagacha, Strength Sap, and Scald. That's the team today, folks. I'm excited to use Lycanroc. If you guys are excited to see Lycanroc, leave a like and comment down below. Also, thanks so much, Ron Don, for going ahead and posting this team on the Pokesports Discord. I want to see what Lycanroc can do, especially this late in the meta. A lot of people forgot about this Pokemon, myself included. Let's see what happens, you know? Anyway, let's go on through today's video. Okay, Hunter out here with the Minior. That is not something that I even remembered was a Pokemon, but yet here we are. We got Minior on the opposing side of the field. Listen, I'm going to go Lycanroc. I'm going to go T-Tar. I'm going to Flying Terra if I see a Glade. And then we're going to think about the rest of the game afterwards. But Minior, man, I think I'm going to go Corviknight to Minior. Do I have a Iron Head or something? I don't, but I do have Body Press. After a couple of Iron Defenses, I should be fine. I could bring Corviknight. Who should my last Mon be here? Choice Scarf Ape might just be the way. It's going to be a very nice way to just pick off the late game if I have to. I can't really bring Sylveon into that King Gambit matchup, but otherwise, I would consider Sylveon too. I think Sylveon can be a pretty decent choice here. But nevertheless, this is not going to be an easy game. Mostly because I forgot what Minior even does. It's going to power Meteor Beam, maybe? Is that what they do? Oh, no, they Shell Smash, right? Ooh, that's a thing they do. They Shell Smash. And they have shields down, which also means something, but I forgot what it means. I think it means they can't get statused. Anyway, they're going Whimsicott Glade. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna Flying Terra. We're not gonna think otherwise. This is the easiest Flying Terra of my life. I am Sash, so I think I'm okay to just click Rock Slide this turn. Flying Terra. I don't have Terra Blast. That's not great. I got Ice Punch instead? I guess I'm going Knockoff on Glade. That's neutral. It's my highest damage output otherwise. Ooh, I really wish I had Terra Blast now. I'm not gonna lie. Terra Blast seems like it's kind of a lot better in this certain situation. What does Ice Punch do that Terra Blast doesn't do? Dragons? Yeah, I guess. Otherwise, Terra Blast flying would just do the exact same thing. Alright, regardless, we have to Terrasilize so I don't get one shot here. They might decide to go for our Lycanroc this turn. If they do, they do. Again, that's what Sash is for. Ooh, they Wide Guard. Okay, that's going to protect them from the Rock Slide. Doesn't really protect them from everything else, though. And I think Lycanroc is still faster, regardless. I did go for the Rock Slide. Maybe they just thought I was going to double Rock Slide him this turn. Nah. No double rock slide. They actually did a no damage turn. Listen, honestly, I prefer that. Oh, baby! You don't need Terra Blast. That's why we don't have it. Knockoff is more than enough. That T-Tar said, see ya. Slam dunked that Gallade, turned them right back into a Gardevoir. I don't even know what that means. Okay. What are they going to bring out next? We broke the sash on the Rotom. Not the Rotom. The Rotom's what's coming out next. We broke the sash on the Wimmy. Yeah, listen, I just Rock Slide now, right? Now is when I switch to Rock Slide. Now is when I have nothing to fear. They have everything to fear. They actually throw an Energy Ball at me. That's not all fun. We're going to hang on thanks to the special defense boost. Here's a Rock Slide coming out of us because we're still faster. Good out to be the Rotom. Rotom's going to go next, though, to actually go for the Thunderbolt, but we have the Assault Vest. Okay. Yes, all Rock Slides connecting. We are Lycanrocking and rolling. Haha, no one's ever made that joke when playing a Sand team before. Okay. Bye, Wimmy. They're down to their last mon already. This game was so fast. The fact that we one-shot the Gallade made this game so much faster. Excuse me while I also have TCG Pocket just playing auto battle so that I can lock all the missions while also simultaneously recording this video. Hi, King Gambit. Nice to see ya. Here's a close combat. And then here's a high horsepower. Yep, okay. If that's how the rest of this video is gonna go, I'm excited to play the rest of this video. Hunter, GG's, why didn't you bring the Minior? Where was the Minior? Got all excited at team preview for nothing. Anyway, on to the next. Galarian, Weezing, Slacking, boo, no fun, no fun. They actually stop pretty much everything that I want to do, unfortunately. They also do have weather on their side of the field. And since they can control abilities, they can kind of manipulate that weather to any which way they'd like. All right, I'm going to go Annihilate plus Lycanroc. I'll bring T-Tar in the back. How about that? And then I'm going to need something to resist fire and steel. I guess Dragon Terra Corviknight is my best bet there. Not to mention, Corviknight in general is a pretty good swap into that Slacking. There's not much a Slacking can do. I resist the normal. Slacking typically has like a Sucker Punch instead, maybe even an EQ there. I'm immune to the EQ and Sucker Punch. Meh. Doesn't scare me. Slacking's not typically known to have a fire move or an electric move. So he should be straight. I'm dressed like a Slacking today. I don't know what that means. I'm just the same color as him. This is my Halloween costume, a couple days late. Okay. Blue hair, don't care. What you got? Okay, they went Lily Cole. That's fine. We could hard swap in sand, and then we could just have a good old time. It's going to be super simple, super stupid, not going to think twice. Bringing T-Tar. On our ape. Could rock Terra. I'm not going to do that, though. I'm just going to regular rock slide them. Let's get rid of the chlorophyll. Get rid of their speed. Make our Lycanroc outspeed. Get the rock slide off on the Torkoal before they're able to erupt us. And ain't no way they went for a CC onto a T-Tar slot or an Annihilate slot before. So we should be super set there, too. Did they just after you? Perfect. Yeah, they did not expect the T-Tar hard swap for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not questioning it. I thought it was pretty obvious. Lol. Nice damage, buddy. Torkoal doing absolutely nothing. Okay, so this is one of the few... Never mind. I was going to say this is one of the few cases where Ice Punch is better, but Flying still would have been better. It's fine, it's fine. Ice Punch. Ice Punch. Plus, I could just go Rock Slide, or I could just not miss and go CC instead. I think I'm going to go CC. They're going to hard swap there. Okay. As long as it's not Golden Go. Weezing. What does that do? Nothing, right? Oh, actually, it takes out my Sand Rush. So now the Lilligant might actually be faster. All things considered. Oh, that's not great. But you know what? It's not impossible either. you know? I think I still come out of this turn on top unless they're sleeping me. Oh no, I did outspeed. I just targeted the wrong slot. I went for the quad resisted hit. All right, defense is dropping, not all good. Do they target my T-Tar or my Lycanroc? They target the T-Tar, but thankfully we did go for the Flying Terrace. We're gonna be able to eat that too. All right, we love that here. And we also just learned my Lycanroc still outspeeds. Well, especially now that the Lilligant is dead. But, and the good news is if the Torkoal does come back in, it also won't have the sun. I really only needed the sand so that I can outspeed the Lilligant, and now that the Lilligant is gone, I technically don't even need the sand anymore, even though I do have a Lycanroc with Sand Rush. Like, naturally, Lycanroc outspeeds anything anyway. Oh, they did have a Golden Go, though. All right, we knocked that one off. That is a knockoff all day, every day. They just go for Protect here. It's not the end of the world. I might lose my Lycanroc this turn. Never mind. T-Bolt. AV saved me. AV saved me. Perfect. Wait, they're scarfed. Because they outsped my Lycanroc. Yeah. They have to be scarfed then. Ain't no other way you're outspeeding Lycanroc. Even if I don't have Sand Rush. Well, anyway, you're gone now. Look at this. Scarf. We'll actually find out what the item is. Won't we? Yeah. Got him. Alright, listen. So far, Lycanroc T-Tar is just slaughtering every opponent we're seeing. So far in today's video. I know this is a pretty small sample size. It's only been 2 battles, but like, I don't know what this Torkoal's about to do because it can't even set up the sun. Rock Slide, Rock Slide. Good luck, Tom. Again, super simple. No need to overthink. They are going to burn Terra, though. That's right. They still haven't burned Terra. But what are they doing? Just fire Terra? Oh, Ghost. Maybe because I saw that I CC'd them last time. They're rocking Ghost Terra so that they could still go for the After Eruption. They actually made that... It made them live that Rock Slide. They're not going to live the second one, though. And this Galarian Weezing now has to break through double flinch chance. Dazzling Gleam. Everything's still alive. That's actually nuts. All my mons are still staying alive. My T-Tar might die to its own sand next turn. I think they're going to click Protect here. Just so that the T-Tar does go down. So let's go Annihilate. Just so that we can keep this as a 4-0. Oh, it's Rock Slide again. Battle was canceled. They're not even going to bother. Fair enough. Another quick game, man. T-Tar, Lycanroc, destroying our opponents for today's video. It's a good time. Anyway, on to the next. Whoa, talk about a team. Holy, they got some size spam going here. They got some weather as well. All right. I see what the thought process here is. I just don't know how to deal with it. Now, if they do go weather, they'd have to lead weather in order to stop me here. So I'll let them make that choice on their own. And then, yeah, I think I gotta go final Gambit Ape in the back. I'm still gonna go T-Tar Lycanroc. If they want to bring in their snow for the weather change, again, I'll let them decide to do that. But I'm gonna bring my sand. And I'm just gonna click Rock Slide, because nothing on that side of the field really wants to take a Rock Slide. We do have to consider that Torterra could carry Wide Guard. That is a thing that they do. But otherwise, I think we're pretty straight here. I don't have a great matchup into the Milotic, but again, Milotic's not going to win the game on its own. At least I don't think so. I'm not going to accidentally give it a competitive boost, so that's always nice too. DVP? You're messing with the MVP. Delphox Goodge are going to be their lead. Alrighty. Not super excited. They might change weather on us. But still, I think this is a pretty decent turn. All I'm going to do is CC the Hoodra. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I Rock Slide here. Maybe I toss a Rock Slide for now. Hit him with that knockoff on the Delphox. They don't have a lot of safe switches for that knockoff. My Ice Punch is gonna be great for that Torterra. I think I finally found the one use case. It's when I'm specifically against anything that's 4 times weak to Ice. Even though Terra Blast would still be a 2 times weakness, but it's still more. Actually, I'm gonna withdraw the Delphox. Okay, I don't mind knocking off the side slot. Yeah, okay. So far, they're not showing... Okay, so their last mon has to be Indeedee, which means they didn't bring Ninetales, which is great news, actually. That means my weather is not going anywhere. They're actually gonna burn Terra on Hoodra. Going Fairy Terra right away. Alright, not gonna lie, that does kind of suck for us. Oh, wait, hold on. Did they just body press me here without setting up at all? Hopefully not. Hopefully I just flinch them. Knockoff. Ooh, that's good damage. Got rid of a White Herb. Okay, they were shell smashing. Then they will be sheltering. I think I'm gonna Flying Terra just in case they toss a what's a Mahoozits at me. Alright, I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna CC the Torterra. I'm gonna go for the Flying Terra. And just in case they go... I think just in case they go for a Wide Guard, they're not really gonna have Shell Smash and Wide Guard though, right? Maybe I should knock off the item. It might be more valuable to knock off the item if I'm not gonna do damage to the Hoodra anyway. They're double swapping the Torterra out actually. What's the point? Into Milo. Milo's their last? Okay, so they're not gonna even have the terrain. Okay, I got that wrong entirely. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate the situation I'm in. I'm just confused by them not bringing weather to stop my weather or bringing terrain to like buff their Delphox. But I guess they saw no point if I'm running T-Tar to bring Psychic Terrain and Psy Spam, but they still brought the Delphox anyway. I don't know, man. Knock off. No damage, but no item. Covert Cloak. Okay, so I can actually start flinching them now is what that means. There's life doing in front of me? Dang. All right, well, I'm gonna Rock Slide, you know? The life do does kind of suck for us. I low-key hope they break me down to Sash so I can Endeavor them, not gonna lie. But for now, yeah, Rock Slide. Actually, no, Rock Slide knock off. Let's get rid of the Milotic item too. We're gonna get no one's gonna have an item this game. Okay, they're dodging already. Who's just gonna dodge though? That's less important. I'd much rather hit the Milotic this turn. Hey, got him. Knock off, bop. So close. It was a Citrus Berry. They don't get to use it now. They sheltered it up again. I really, really desperately need this Endeavor. There is no other way I'm gonna currently beat this Hoodra unless I'm gonna Final Gambit and or Endeavor them. I only have those choices. Okay, now this turn is a Rock Slide turn, right? Yeah, for sure. Ain't no way I'm gonna double miss this Milotic right now. That would be wild. I highly doubt it. It is super cold in my house today. Probably because it's super cold outside today. It's like 55 degrees. In freedom units. Or maybe this battle is just making me nervous. Probably not. I love shiny Lycanroc. Yo, opponent, make up your mind. They're taking their whole timer right now. They're gonna swap out the Milotic just to keep it alive, really. I would have just sacked it off right there. Because now they gotta walk into like double Rock Slide. Even Torterra that resists it isn't gonna like taking it. Unless we miss, of course. Oh no, it's just a Goodra that just keeps avoiding these attacks. Alright, interesting. Torterra hangs on. Are they just trying to stall my weather? It's slowly working. Again, they could still carry Wide Guard, which is why I'm gonna... I guess I could just Rock Slide. And Ice Punch Torterra, just in case they do Wide Guard. They don't, okay. Neat. I get to Ice Punch a Hoodra. Could freeze. That's the one thing that it does that Terra Blast also doesn't do. When was the last time you saw a Terra Blast freeze? Never. Dude flinched. And Sandstorm subsides. Big sad. Not that we needed the Sandstorm anyway to begin with. I think we naturally outspeed them regardless. This Hoodra hasn't been able to, like, use a move in the last 3 turns. Poor thing. My loaded coming back out now. Welcome back. We rock slide. We rock slide. I haven't taken damage yet. That's all I'm saying is my Pokemon are currently untouched. Chip. Chip. Flinch. Oh boy, what a time to be alive. Oh, my opponent's probably having not so great of a day. And we're the reason why. Oh well. Listen, sometimes you flinch, sometimes you get flinched. They've avoided more attacks than I've flinched though. Let's be real. This Hoodra is something else with avoiding these rock slides. Maybe they should have made it a little faster. Single targeted rock slide this time. They do break through, unfortunately. I'm just waiting for this Hoodra to do damage to me. It hasn't done damage to me yet. Alright. Their last Mon should be Delphox. There it is. We should be outspeeding it as well. So let's just rock slide and let's just rock slide. I got no reason not to do this over and over. I know, very interactive gameplay, very high level of thinking, very hard decision making, very enjoyable. But listen, there's no better play. Delphox going for Protect, that's fine. And a 1. And a 2. It's just funny. It's just comical. I am nearly running out of rock slides with my Lycanroc. Okay, they were able to get that life dude through again. Fine by me. They gotta keep life doing to have a... They're literally gonna try to do the Hoodra one-man army. But the thing is, like, once I get Annihilate Bin and once I final Gambit, or actually I could have probably swapped Annihilate Bin last turn. But it's fine. I didn't want to swap it into like an expanding force if that was going to be the case. Oh, they're thinking. Rock slide. Great damage right there. Delphox flinches. Oh, this is just mean now. The Delphox didn't deserve that. After just one rock slide, gonna take the flinch. Oh, poor guy. And the Hoodra, they're gonna forfeit. There's no way. There is absolutely no way they stay in on this. I'd be so shocked. I'm actually gonna swap it. I'm gonna try to end this faster. Oh, they're gonna keep playing. Yo, respect. I would have left. I would have thrown my Switch. I would have not been in this dimension anymore. Here we go, Hoodra. Oh my goodness. I can't even imagine what it's like to be my opponent right now. Here you go. I'm going to endeavor some health back on them, and then I'm going to final Gambit it all the way. Oh, never mind. I outspeed. Let me just put them out of their misery. I'm sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. This game wasn't even fair. I don't know if I would have lost it regardless, because we were just still doing damage that whole time. I still would have been able to endeavor them the second they body pressed either one of my Pokemon. I still would have been able to final Gambit them. I still had a whole Corviknight in the back that can set up defenses. I don't know if I would have lost that game if I didn't flinch them any of those times. But I do know I definitely wouldn't have lost that game if I flinched them every single turn like I did. Anyway, GG's. On to the next. Look, a bunch of things that don't like rocks. Sounds great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What is my backline gonna be now, though? How am I gonna defeat Golden Go? Is T-Tar really my only way? It might have to be. Sure, Annihilape has a ghost move, right? Yeah, we have Shadow Claw. All right, I'll rock Annihilape here. Does this mean I'm not bringing Sylveon again? It might mean I'm not bringing Sylveon again. I feel like I haven't brought Sylveon to any battle today. But also at the same time, I feel like I haven't brought any Pokemon in the back two to any battle today. I've literally only used T-Tar and Lycanroc and have not thought afterwards. Oops. I mean, this is the T-Tar Lycanroc video for a reason. Because I plan to use T-Tar and Lycanroc. And here we are in the last battle. Let's see how Linko does into me. I mean, I'm not looking forward to facing the Meowscarada, that's for sure. I'm not looking forward to facing the whole Tailwind situation they got going on here with the Talonflame. Not looking forward to that either, but you know what? We can deal. We might need to burn Flying Terra. We might need to burn some Protects for that Meowscarada. Might need to actually use our Focus Sash. We haven't gotten broken to Focus Sash yet today. In fact, we haven't clicked Endeavor once today either. It's a great move, don't get me wrong. And it helps you, especially against like opposing Dozos or opposing Pokemon that are just so darn tanky you can't break them down to 1 HP otherwise. It's a great move, but I gotta get damaged first. I'm waiting. No one's damaging me. All right, Fire Shoes. They're gonna go Talonflame Golden Go. That's not the end of the world. I'm also not super excited about it. It pretty much does force a Terra out of me, though. I'm not just gonna... Actually, I think if I remain Rocked... I don't know. Actually, don't know this math. If I remain Rock Terra, I have the Special Defense boost plus the Assault Vest. If I Flying Terra, I don't have the Special Defense boost anymore, but then I'm also not weak to it. I think Flying Terra is still worth it. So let me just Flying Terra, go for the Golden Go with the knockoff. Throw some rocks at the Talonflame. Hopefully they just go for Tailwind. They don't try to do anything crazy here. Good news is the Golden Go is not terastallizing because my T-Tar terastallized before everything else here. They are just going to go for Tailwind. My Lycanroc should still outspeed unless they're a Scarfed Golden Go. Nope. Bye, Talonflame. Straight one-shotting a Talonflame is always nice. Alright, I'm going to get broken down to Sash, unfortunately. But that means next turn I can Endeavor something. I should still eat this. Okay, good. T-Tar eats. And Golden Go's gone now too, right? Like, there's no way a Golden Go lives a knockoff from a T-Tar, dude. I'm pretty darn sure. Oh, especially not now. Their Life Orb? Yeah, bye. Woo! Talk about a good turn one. How could that turn one have gotten any better for me? What is this video, dude? I'm just literally clearing the ladder with 2 Pokemon. This is nuts. Well, what else you got? Gave him common. Among Us? Whatever. Ooh, Meowscarada's a little rough, not gonna lie. Yeah, that one's a little scary. That even I'm willing to admit that one's a little scary. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna Ice Punch Meowscarada, and I'm just gonna hit Protect for now, because Meowscarada will actually outspeed my Lycanroc. I think Meowscarada's like base 123, Lycanroc's like base 115, 110? I don't know. I don't actually know the exact number, and I'm waiting till the 4th battle of the video to find out, but... Never said I was a great battle, I just said I can battle. Alright, what we got? Lycanroc is 112. Yeah, Meowscarada definitely outspeeds. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, no. I was hoping they were going to go for Lycanroc that turn. They did it. Oh, only 2 times! Sorry, pal! Here's the real ice move! The Amoonguss just outspeed my T-Tar. That's not great news, either. Here's the real ice move! Punch! Oh. Oh, because they were an ice type. Never mind. I saw they were green. Oh, wait, now they're an ice type. Wait, hold on. That's good. They're still gonna outspeed my Lycanroc, but I don't know if they're gonna go for T-Tar or not. Actually, they probably won't now because they just found out that your Amoonguss outspeeds my T-Tar. I'm not gonna swap anything in here. I'm just gonna let things that are on the field die. I'm just gonna throw some rocks, see where this takes me, see where it leads. All right, they're actually going to terrestrialize. Oh, they're trying to go back to grass. Oh, because they don't want to be... Okay, my opponent's thinking. That's the one way to force your Protean onto another type. Oh, but the Rage Powder, though? Thanks. Meowscarada can only KO one of us. Which one are they choosing? They chose Lycanroc. That's probably the right choice. Because my T-Tar's going to die to sand next turn anyway. My Lycanroc would have stayed on the field otherwise. Alright, Lycanroc dropping like a true hero. T-Tar gets one rock slide through. Decent enough damage. The Tailwind should be running out someone soon, too. Hopefully even next turn. All right, T-Tar, going down to champion. I think this is the first time in today's video that T-Tar and Lycanroc both died. And I'm pretty sure they stayed alive literally every other video. Or maybe like one of them dropped, but not both of them. The cool thing about having Amoonguss in the late game is that you really only have to take care of their Sidemon. The Amoonguss isn't a real Pokemon. It can't win the game on its own. I've said that multiple times on the channel before, because that is the truth. All right, Corv. Corv and Annihilate joining us here in the late game. Looks like they do still have Tailwind up for one more turn. All right, I'm going to protect Corv just for that very fact. Ooh, it could be a coaching Annihilate here. Yeah, why not? Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's have a little bit of fun. We're gonna be the coaching ape. We're gonna use our coaching. That's fine. You can't redirect that. Ooh, they try to triple axle, which means I just get to have a full health ape. Oh, that's such a great turn for us. That pretty much locks it in. The second I get rid of the Meowscarada, the Amoonguss is done for. In fact, the Meowscarada is going to die to sand eventually, too. Actually, no, I think sand runs out now. It's been enough turns. All right, Tailwind Peters. Sand's still up, though. Okay. That's fine. Body press. And coaching. Keeping it simple. They Rage Powder. Okay, they're going to Rage Powder the body press. Fair enough. Maybe I should have Brave Birded. That's a good point. I still don't think I'm going to get punished for it, though. I think regardless, this is still fine. Yeah, that damage is hilarious. Yeah. That first one was a crit. We're fine. So if that's the most damage that they can do to Corviknight, we are A-okay. I will switch over to Brave Bird this time, though. Just in case they Rage Powder us again. I'm still going to keep trying to target this Meowscarada, though. If I were really trying to be... If I were on, like, the world stage and I was trying to be a world level player right now, I would protect Corviknight, get Lefty's recovery, and then go for a coaching. I'm just trying to save everyone more time in their day, though. So I'm going to skip that step and just go straight for the Brave Bird on the Meowscarada. I'm scarfed on the coaching, so I've committed to this for the rest of my life. It's fine. All right, they actually do decide to Flower Trick now, but we quad resist it. Oh, wrong. Oh, different side of the field, though. That will hurt me. Doesn't knock me out, though. Here's a Brave Bird now to knock out the Meowscarada. All I got left is a single Amoonguss. They needed to Rage Powder there. I wonder why they didn't. They must be trying to Spore me right now. Most likely. Facts. Okay. Listen. This will be a long time, but I will not lose. There is no world where I lose this game. I just got to do my mandatory turn of sleep and then try to wake up the preceding 2 turns. And then afterwards, the Amoonguss will be gone. Brave Bird, coaching. If they want to forfeit, be my guest. Battle was canceled. The writing's on the walls. Amoonguss can't win the game on its own. GG's Linko taking home 4 wins, undefeated video today with Lycanroc. Listen, that was a showcase to the point where my opinions are changing a lot about Lycanroc and T-Tar, but I know the second that I try to use this in any type of competitive realm, I'm gonna miss every single rock slide that I attempt. So, I'm not gonna attempt it in a competitive realm. I'm just gonna leave it here at this video. If you guys wanna go ahead and grab the team, go ahead and do so. Thank you so much, Ron Don on Discord, for going ahead and posting the team on Pokesports Discord. It was an absolute blast to play. I hope you enjoyed watching it to the very end of the video. Anyway, I'm Pokesports. Have yourselves a fabulous rest of your night. Peace out. Bye-bye.